Hey there, BRONIACS. Welcome back to Bronze Over Brains. I'm your man, Bronson Layton, as always. And guys, I know it's been a while since I talked to you, and I know I keep making videos like every 2 or 3 weeks. It's becoming very hectic with the school year starting back in the midst of this pandemic, but we'll get through it eventually. But we got to keep moving, because in 3 months, yours truly will be graduating college. Finally. I cannot tell you how hard this has been for the last 4.5 years, and I'm so glad that we are nearing the end game for my college career. And I absolutely cannot wait to use my degree for the good of others, to help them out. Recently, I have come across some questions from some new fans to the channel who are wondering who my favorite YouTuber is. And I was going to save this for a future Q&A video, but I figure I should make a full video out of this one question, because I have a lot to talk about this guy. So here it goes. My favorite YouTuber has always been a guy named Jesse Ridgway. As you can see from the image here, this is what he looks like. And a lot of you may recognize this man by his YouTube name, McJuggernuggets. What McJuggernuggets is known for is for his series of videos about him and his brother, and they're always pranking each other, getting each other into trouble. All the while, there's a theme of their father, who destroys McJuggernuggets video games, and he destroys them in a variety of ways that one cannot possibly imagine. And by that I mean, you would think that video games are expensive enough, like one disc, a new game would cost like $50. Well, McJuggernuggets had a collection of video games, and whenever he got in trouble, his dad would come in and he would destroy his video games either by mowing over them, throwing them in a fire, throwing them in a wood chipper. He would axe them, and most of the time he would just throw them down on the ground. There are a variety of ways he destroyed his video games. But it's not just the games. Their father also destroyed their means of gaming and their social media communication. Computers, Xbox 360s, Xbox Ones, gaming rooms. Yeah, he actually demolished a gaming room at one point. There was one time I remember their father raided a stream of Jesse's. He just walked in, took his PS4, I believe. It's been a while since I watched that one. Sorry if I'm not historically accurate. But the whole thing is just funny. It was over Twitch. And what Twitch is, I'm sure a lot of you my age are familiar with that. It's live streaming video games. It's answering questions. That's just the gist you want to know about it. In the series of videos I mentioned about their father destroying the video games, they refer to him as Psycho Dad. And whenever there's a video that features that sort of, I guess you could call it a form of satire, some kind of situational comedy, drama, altogether, those videos are collectively known as the Psycho series. That poster behind me, that is what McJuggernuggets' famous series is known as. And now on to my opinion about McJuggernuggets. I first heard about Jesse Ridgway when I was in 10th grade. I was in driver's ed class one day when we were on a break, and one of my friends told me he had gotten a notification from YouTube about a channel he had subscribed to, McJuggernuggets, to find that part out and a second later. And it was the Psycho Dad Shreds video games video. Hilarious video, you gotta look it up. It is heavily popular amongst the series. I watched the video with him, and I gotta tell you, that was bizarre. I'm not gonna spoil what happens in the video. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but even by the sound of it, it seems pretty funny. I lost my head when I watched that video, and so I thought I should subscribe to him. And so I did, and ever since 2015, I have watched McJuggernuggets move on from the Psycho series. He went on to a series called My Virtual Escape, The Devil Inside. I think he did other daily vlogs, and he still does that to this day. I still follow him. I watch his uploads regularly, and as a person, he seems pretty cool. He's very creative at what he makes, and he's also a fraction of the reason why I wanted to become a YouTuber. Of course, the main reason was you guys giving me the strength and the courage to become one, but I wanted to make this video to give a shout out to McJuggernuggets and thank him for always entertaining me with his videos. I didn't think that I could ever find something as entertaining as your Psycho series. If you ever see this video, McJuggernuggets, or Jesse if you prefer, I really hope you like my opinion about you, my review about you, and hopefully we could collaborate one day. I would love to connect with you. That would be a huge deal. It would be a great honor. I have always been a big fan of yours, so it'd just overall be awesome. Well, I think I'm gonna leave the video here for now, BRONIACS. Once again, I apologize for not uploading anything these last couple of weeks. I have been buried in homework nonstop. Sometimes I stay up till 2 a.m. just to get assignments turned in promptly. It is a lot to juggle. It is very overwhelming. It can be, but not for me. What is it I always say? Stay brawny, right? Stay strong. And besides, we're near the end game. We have got 3 months until that degree is mine. I am not going to give up for any of you, because if I did, what kind of example would I lead? I wouldn't be making a good example. And I'm pretty sure McJuggernuggets there would agree. Hard work really does pay off, and you have people depending on you for that hard work, and you could really inspire a lot of people that way. This concludes today's video, and until next time, this is Bronze Over Brains. I'm Bronson Layton, always reminding you, of course, to stay brawny. See you guys later.